Hey party peeps, it's Marla, and I'm super excited you're here today. Are you a newbie or a fanatic? I sure am. I'm a fan. I love these books. Hey listen, I'm sure glad you came out to play love games with us this evening because I'm going to show you the top 5 really awesome books your kids are going to fall in love with. Literacy is not hard. Learning to read is a hard process. And every kid comes to that process at their own pace. Learning to read is not like learning to walk, for example, or learning to talk. Okay, I'm not a big fan of gamification or putting my son on a screen. But I am a big fan of this one top-selling game that we offer to our customers.
Oh my! Scans indicate that the asteroids are full of stars. Thanks for getting my map back. Or maybe, hey, that pirate stole my map. Can you find him and get it back?
Teach Your Monster to Read is an award-winning series that helps children learn to read. Play for free on our website or download the app on your Kindle. Literacy is so important, and Usborne makes quality books available to children and their families in so many ways. The future of our world depends on the education of our children. We deliver educational excellence, one book at a time. We provide economic opportunity while fostering strong family values. We touch the lives of children for a lifetime. I believe in truth, freedom, and allowing our children to follow the trail of their curiosities. I'm all for allowing our children to lean into life and then lean in some more. Okay, let me tell you, here at Usborne Books and More, we care about customer satisfaction. It is of our utmost importance. And we really care about making your kids happy. So we design our books that are fun to read. And this next book that I'm about to share with you is my all-time favorite book for homeschooling and teaching math. It helps me educate my son on the ways that he can learn how to add and subtract, and that'll make it easier for him to do math. So this next book is from our 10 secrets to subtraction mastery. We also have it in addition, so we have 10 secrets to addition mastery. But this one right here, yesterday we did math and I had him do some subtraction, and so what I like about it is that you do it within 10 days. You could teach your son to add and subtract. We're going slowly, as a matter of fact, because my son is 7 and he doesn't always want to work. But this one right here, where we're at right now, is we're subtracting 10, and it shows you how to see patterns and how to subtract quickly. So when you're subtracting 10 from any teen number, you just take away 1 from the front of the number, like 22 minus 10 equals 12. So you take away 1 number from the 2 and you bring it down along with the 2, so it makes 12. So things like that. The other way, my son is very into manipulative, so what I like to do is I'll take this manipulative right here and I'll get squares, and I'll let him see this, picture this in live, so that he's kind of like learning the subtraction right there in front of him, and he's able to hold it. So after we did it together, we did this together, and so he learned the subtraction buddies as well. And it also comes with a key, so an adding key. I can't find the addition one or the subtraction one. I don't know where my son put it, but it has like, it would have like 1 in front, Okay, so -1 or -1, -2, and so what you're trying to do is you're trying to let him memorize the different subtraction. So once he can memorize the whole thing, he's on his way to learning the next set of mathematical equations. The next collection of books that I'm about to share with you is one of our top sellers. Osborne Touchy-Feely Books, That's Not My series, is one of our top selling collection of books. And so this one right here is one of our top sellers. That's Not My Bee, and this series is aimed at young children. It has bright pictures, it has different textures, and it's designed to develop sensory and language awareness. This is for babies and toddlers who love turning the page and touching the feely patches. So as you can see from the front, and it also has a little mouse in every page and keep them engaged. And now we have them in Spanish as well. So this one is part of an older series. Now she's a little darker skinned to reflect the diversity of America. So, Toca Toca, esta no es mi sirenita. Es una colección de libros muy encantadora para los niños, y so it's very popular for the kids, and I know our Spanish community is gonna love it. Oh my, I am just so excited to tell you about this one very next book. Buy one very cute gift. This is my son's favorite plush, and it's Nibbles. And Nibbles comes with his very own book, and now he has 2 more books, I think, that just came out. And what's really cool is that he likes to cause mayhem in other people's stories. So in his first book, he liked getting into different fairy tales. In his next book, he likes getting into a dinosaur guide. And then of course we have Cordelia, and Cordelia is a little girl who can fly, but when nobody believes her, she starts to doubt herself and she starts to cry. But it's a beautiful story that will make you happy and cry at the same time, and nothing's really impossible in life. Everything is possible as long as you believe in yourself. That is the moral of the story. It's a really cute book to buy for Valentine's Day. Oh, and this next book is part of our top-selling Shine a Light collection, Secrets of Animal Camouflage. Are you ready to play a love game? It is easy to mistake a Malayan leaf frog for fallen leaves. How many frogs can you see? Comment below with your answers, and I will let you know who the winner is. We have so many tons of books that are engaging and fun for kids to read, and for you to build a love of reading for a lifetime. And I don't have the time to really share everything here with you, but if you comment below on your children's ages and stages, and if you answered the questions that I've posted throughout the week leading up to this event, I will help you create a wish list of some really cool books for your children to read. But I'm going to quickly do a run through of some chapter books that are very popular, and for new readers. Fizz, this is Jack, and Sally Rippins, she writes for 2 kinds of children, the new reader and the dyslexic reader. In her book, she writes big letters so that children that are dyslexic can read with ease. So her books are written with that in mind, with that disability in mind, because her own children were dyslexic. Another is for new readers is Fizz. It's a short chapter book that is very engaging. and fun. And if your kids love, we also have fun chapter books for elementary age readers, older readers that are already into chapter books. This one right here is a top seller, and Axel and Beast, it came out about a year ago, and we're reading it. See, there's a page, and it's a combination of pictures with words. It's also not very big, not lengthy. It's not a novel. It's just a medium-sized chapter book that's engaging for boys and some girls. Another one we have is Pet Vet. So if your child is into wanting to be a vet doctor, this one's really nice. It's Trump is a dog who's an animal liaison, and so he is there watching the animals at the vet, and so it's very engaging and fun. It might be one to consider. We also have really good middle and high school books. These are novels or short novels that your kids might enjoy. So this one right here is part of Animal Investigation, and it's about myths, monsters, and mysteries of the animal world. Again, really engaging. I've seen a lot of the boys get into this book. And here's the words. So more for stronger readers. This one also is more for stronger readers. I've seen girls love this book. It's for very smart girls who are sort of like snobs in books, book snobs. So another one that our preschool age kids and kindergartners love is this Peek Inside Fairy Tales. And this one's about Little Red Riding Hood, but we have a few others, and now they're in Spanish as well. So my son likes this one, so I kind of have this one laying around for him. And it's really nice, hard, sturdy, and it pops open, and you can see the grandma. So it allows your younger readers to engage with the story. Another one that's very popular, and it's out in Spanish as well, is Pipkin by Anna Milbourne. And How Big Is a Million? So in this book, the pictures are wonderful and very engaging. So How Big Is a Million is a very big number. But how exactly? So Pipkin goes through in discovering how big exactly is that number. And he wants to know just that. So in his journey, he takes you to discovery, and it has a little poster book at the end of to show you how big is a million. So did you figure out what the answer was in Secrets of Animal Camouflage? The answer is 2. 2 horned frogs have skin that is folded to look like a leaf. It's the perfect disguise for hiding on the forest floor. Frog. 1, 2. Okay, so that's it. And thank you for watching. And please stay tuned for the next post. Now it's your time to go window shopping and ask me all the questions you need to ask me. So I'll be sticking around for the next 30 to 45 minutes in case you have some questions and you'd like some personal service.